Oh, we're live. It worked. I did it. I did the thing. Yay. Let's see. Why is the phone vibrating in my lap? Because I actually managed to turn the volume down. Hey, Phil. Here you are. There he is. Let's see. Aiden's playing video games, so he won't be with us. Ethan's playing video games. He may jump in over my shoulder. Who knows? I'm drinking ginger ale because I got a tummy ache. Not feeling great today, but we're doing it. There's good old boy. Haven't seen you in a stream for a while, but there you are. This is Hey Lincoln, Mr. Crumbs. You know what, Phil? We'll do it next week. We'll wait for Nick. And there's EDC's nuts, waiting for a spice wallet. The Stream Elements bot is running. It's cool. So, hey Molan, come and take it. I hope everybody has had a good week. It has been a week. It actually has just been a week. I'll tell you, we got back to the cold spell here in PA, and I had frozen pipes on Monday, and then a damaged, what was it? It was a pressure reduction valve. So that was fun. Who are we making mad at today? We're mad at winter, Chris. We're just mad at winter. Cold weather sucks. It really sucks. I'm a summertime guy. But that's who I'm at. That's who I'm mad at. I mean, we're always mad at BattleBox because of the BattleBox unboxing a couple days ago. You know how that went. That was fun. Yeah. Hello, Bob. I wish I was somewhere warm, but I'm not. I'm here. Next month in BattleBox. Winter. Anyway, guys, I didn't put it up on Instagram that I was doing it tonight because I'm just, from now on, I'm probably not going to be putting it up on Instagram. It's, it's the exception to the rule when I don't do it. So, excuse me, I shouldn't really need to put that up, but here we are. So, hey, Dominic, we've got stuff going on. So, 76. Oh, when it gets to like 50 now, we're in a heat wave. I can't wait for spring and then summer. I wish. I don't like the weather. Anyway, I miss Florida weather. I do. So let's start off with, I think probably tomorrow I'm going to start another giveaway. Tomorrow, we never did get a winner pick. Oh, look, see, you can actually see the color change now here. We never did get a winner for this. I mean, we picked a winner and we picked an alternate. Nobody decided to claim this little guy. So we're going to redo the giveaway contest for this guy probably starting tomorrow. This was I got hustled in the trade and I got the fake bench made, and then I did the video to redo this. I did a video to show how you can redo a knife without, a bunch of fancy stuff. This is just redone with, honestly, model paints, off-the-shelf model paints. And I like it. I mean, it's still plastic. And who knows what kind of steel, but it looks better than it was. So we're gonna do the giveaway for this starting tomorrow. In other world of what's going on, I discovered a Benchmade 810. I think I showed you. I think I showed you guys last week. Ooh, the tinnitus. If you guys, it's my shooting ear, and every once in a while, all sound just goes whoosh, and then No, Todd, you keep that minus 20. You know what? Dominic, that's a good question. I didn't even occur to me to try. I don't know. But do I like to climb mountains? Like, not freehand, like climbing on a cliff face, but I'll go hiking up a mountain. Yeah, sure. Um, so I found, love the sound effects. Thanks. So I found this. Well, I don't want to mess with it right now. I found this old 810 Contigo that I started working on, and I had already ground the shape of. Well, honestly, I wanted it to be more of a 940 type blade. So it's not exact 940 type blade, but it's closer to it. And then I decided that everybody, this is true. Everybody that comes out is at least 10% for tinnitus, unless you were just like a desk jockey the whole time. So I decided to start putting some pattern in it, some grinding. I already blasted the finish off at the shop because working through Cerakote's a bitch. So I did some grinding, and now this is enamel paint because this is going to get a dunk in the acid later tonight. And then after we get that acid washed, we are going to be doing some lasering of some stuff back on, but then we're going to be working on this. I already traded out the backspacer because it should have a black backspacer that comes with the glass breaker, but I took the backspacer from another project that a guy had me do a custom one on, and he didn't want the backspacer. I made him a glow-in-the-dark one. He said I could keep this. So I have that in there with no glass breaker because I'm never going to use that. So we're going to be doing some cool stuff with this, and you guys will see that on the channel. Speaking of ratings, Lincoln, you just got your rating for tinnitus. Congrats on that, by the way. I may be upgrading my rating. Been in contact with some VA guys, some VA peeps, and I think they're gonna upgrade my. And this is a good segue for what we're gonna talk about next week with a couple of good dudes. They're gonna upgrade my mental health rating, and possibly actually get me a rating for the respiratory. I forgot what the actual name. It's the burn pit registry. I forgot the airborne respiratory hazards is what they call it, but we call it the burn pit registry. So, yeah. Wait, speaking of knives, I have some people who also make knives. They say isn't a full tang, but a stick tang. Well, yeah, that's true, Phil. It's not full tang. So a full tang is only if there is an unbroken piece of steel that goes complete from one end like all the way through. And so the Ontario, yeah, technically would be considered either well, not really a rat tang because a rat tang ends, but a stick tang because it's very it had logged in on time but had you muted until he finished homework. No, I understand that, Carrie. But because of the way it is such a much smaller piece of steel and then is basically welded to the end cap. That is true. That is a true statement about a stick tang. Yeah. And you couldn't get those kind of the leather handle around a full tang. That's a true statement. Yeah. Can't actually argue with that. Speaking of full tang, I don't know if you guys watched the Tag Pack unboxing today, but I've been just carrying around this thresher, and this is you got a pretty cool Fallout Joker sticker. I didn't get a Fallout Joker sticker. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I would have to see, Phil, what you're talking about specifically for Warncliffe's versus Sheepsfoot. I don't know. Oh, okay. I see, David. But so this, I have very mixed feelings about this. Number one, why isn't it the steel they said it was? But I'm not a dagger kind of guy. But this is a nice, just a nice feeling blade. I mean, it's the handle's nice, the weight's nice. It is very nice. I gotta say, I don't know how this part is attached, but it'd be cool if this was replaceable. But this is kind of what we. This is kind of a better example of a full tang, where it is one piece that you can go all the way through. Anyway, you haven't removed the stitching on the Smoky Mountains logo on the hat yet. Oh no, see, I don't mind this. Like, so I'll wear this. Number one, this hat was a gift, so I'm not going to mess with it. But I will billboard a brand that I choose to. So Dominic is saying about this. Like, I'll wear this hat and I'll leave this brand on there because I choose to, because I think it's a good brand. This hat was given to me by someone, by Jason, and so I respect it. To me, that's a little bit different than a company, handing me a hat in a box, and telling me it's an item worth money in the box and go wear it for, you know what I mean? Like, plus it's just this happens to be a really comfortable hat. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Kurt, I don't disagree with you. I think you can have a very solid hidden tang, but it's definitely not, you are going to lose some metal unless you just have a big bulky handle that's wider than your blade. Sure, I don't disagree with that either. I'm not going to argue over definitions with people. It's just, I think it is a true statement. The Ontario 499 would be more of a stick tang than a. You remember all the way back to those days. I remember that too. I guess it's different when they make you wear a hat all day, every day. Plus, I had a lot more hair back then. So, yeah, the things change as you get older. Now I definitely appreciate hats more. I'm more comfortable wearing them when I don't have to. And it's, you know what it is? Sometimes it's my choice to wear a hat. There's not a lawful regulation that says every time I go outside, I have to wear one most of the day. So I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, hats do keep the head warm now. And they hide what's going on under there. Like, look, guys, I had just a few years ago, I had a lot more going on up here. I did. And so now I hate the backwards effect of the camera. Can't put my hat on straight in it. Now, I could use that extra cover. So, but this hat is actually really comfortable. I mean, it's a nice material. I've been doing a lot more trading, by the way, in some of the knife groups. And so one of the recent trades, now you remember just recently, I got this Manix 2 XL, which I am currently cutting some minty jade scales for, and I'm working on that. And I love this. And now I just got this, which I don't have the original scales for it, but it had these beautiful sculpted micarta scales. And so I had to, when this became available, I had to grab this. This has been carried and used, but it's great. And there is Dave. Hold on, I got a couple questions. I'm going to answer them. Where was it? Somebody said, Battle Box, should I cancel? Listen, I'm not going to tell you how you have to spend your money or how you even should. I'm going to tell you that if Battle Box, I used to pay for Battle Box myself, and I canceled on episode 66, on mission 66, because I found that the quality and the value was going way down. One of my viewers now pays for the box for me to unbox, and then I send the stuff to him. I am appalled at the crap they do get away with in the box. Should you cancel? I'm not going to tell you should you cancel. I'm going to give my opinions on what's in it. how you feel about it is entirely up to you. I'm hoping that with their new management taking over, we might see a return to the good old battle box. Can I answer where the channel name came from? You sure can. So once upon a time, long, long ago, in the before times, many moons ago, the MOS designator for combat medic in the Army was 91B. And now it's like a 68 whiskey, I think. It has gone through different iterations over time. When I was in the Army, before I switched to the Air Force to do, it's funny, my job used to be to save lives, and then I got a job where it was to snuff out as many as possible. But it's funny. We used to have, so in our company, we had 4 different medics, and then we had the medical section supervisor, which I ended up filling later on. But to say, I don't know, just to be cool, each medic was if they liked you, if your troops liked you in the field, they'd call you Doc. That was a term of endearment, like, hey, Doc. If they didn't like you, they would just refer to you by rank, like specialist or sergeant so-and-so. So my last name starts with P, so I became DocP. And that's basically, I was just looking for something quick and spiffy, and DocP 91B is where the channel name, that's what it originally refers to, and now it's just too late for me to change it. So I can't change it. It's stuck where it is. Anyway. Okay, so Matthew Tanner, that's why I work on the flight line. He's talking about hats, because you have to be an extreme chode or clueless or a newbie, because you do not wear hats on flight lines, because they will blow off your head and get sucked into an engine, and then you'll be in big trouble. Sorry, I'm still catching up. They did sucker me back for 1 box with Bastard Knife, and it sucked. Yes. Let's see, where are we at? I'm catching up. I look like Will Ferrell? I have never heard Will Ferrell, but you know what? I'll take some Will Ferrell money. Why not? Yeah. Oh, Carrie, I have not reviewed a Shit Hits Fan Box in forever. And the reason I stopped with Shit Hits Fan Box is because, number one, the stuff was crap, but it was fun crap. It was. It was fun crap. Dominic, I'm going to get to this in a minute. It used to be fun crap, but they just kept screwing up. I used to have to call them every month and be like, what are you guys doing? You know, where's my box? And it just became such a hassle. So now, if I were to change the channel name, what would it be? I don't know. That's a really good question. I would change it to something having something to do with related to angry reviews. I don't want to steal his thunder, but you know, the Angry Video Game Nerd is one of my favorite YouTubers, my favorite video makers. I like the Angry Outdoors Nerd or something. I don't know. But you know, something about, I don't know, because I don't want people to think I'm doing the angry reviews on purpose. There are already some people who think I shit talk a lot of stuff on purpose, and I don't. They just, shitty stuff shows up. I was so looking forward to saying something positive about the climate stuff in BattleBox, and then as you saw, it just didn't show. It was not in the box. It was not in the box. Oh, what a crazy. And you know what? I bet somebody had commented, you know, I bet if I did call them up and I said, hey, this was not in the box, they would send it. But that's not the point. The point is, why is it not in the box? And this is not the first time something has not come in the box. You know, that's that. No. So, medic stress over products. You know, if I was going to rename the channel, I'm not sure what I would. You know, my other channel name is also Doc's Honest Reviews. That's not a bad choice. That's really not a bad choice. My other, you know, my model building channel, Air Force Builder, is another name of no imagination whatsoever. It was just boom, like no more BS knives. I like it. Like, we're coming up with some good channel names. Nick, you know what? I have to agree with you here too. I was just looking at some of the old knives of the month. The Tops Brothers, the Bushcraft knife. Like, they have given some amazing stuff. And that's what kills me about the boxes that are coming today. It's not that they have cheap crap in them. It's that we all know they are capable of sending such great stuff out. This is why this guy makes me laugh all the time. If I figure out where I put the Spice Wallet, I'm going to give you the Spice Wallet. I just don't know where it is. Oh. Can you guys believe that this is my most successful video of all time, with like almost 4 million views, is the zombie M-Tech video? Wait, what about the Bastard Tyrant? I hated that knife. That was so, that pissed me off so much. You know, I might do that. I've seen some people talk about that stuff. That would be fun. I got to remember. Dave, I know you're watching. Remind me about this, because Dave knows that if I'm not reminded, my memory is. That would be fun, and me and Dave could do that one together. We could sit down and look at that box, and yeah, Dave, remind me about that. Dave, I told you I got my next entry for ridiculous knives that nobody needs. I already have it. It's here, so you got to get yours so we can sit down and compare. I just saw Future Household of Black is honored to Future House. Oh, I'm not calling you Household of Black. I'm calling you House Black. House Black of Alexander. That's what, yeah. We got to get you like a flag and a shield with a crest on it. Nick, you have been a great viewer for a long time, and I appreciate it. I mean, I don't remember you not being around on this channel. Where are we at? Throwing knives at the guys at BattleBox. A lot of people do the knives from TSA things. I'll try the knives from TSA. I'll try that. Yeah, we'll see. GovDeals.com. I'll look into it. I'll really look into it. The good stuff is taken beforehand. Well, I don't know. I don't want to just show you guys terrible knives, although it would be funny just to see the kind of stuff that people are losing. Like, we could just make fun of terrible knives being taken onto airplanes. I'm sure the actual TSA agents are going home with all the good ones, or the ones that they think are really good ones. I don't know. I think, you know what? I love helping out new guys that start channels. And here's a little side note blurb. I am shocked from time to time that somebody will message me either on Instagram or email or whatever, and they'll be like, "Hey, I hope this doesn't offend you, and I hope you don't get mad, but I was wondering if you could give me some tips or advice, because I asked, a couple other people, and they were very mean. They were all upset, and they were, I guess some people are real gatekeepers about it, or they feel like if they help someone else, it might affect their success. And I'm a real, the rising tide lifts all ships. Is that the thing? Is that the phrase? The high tide raises all ships. That's what it is. Oh my God, I forgot about that one, Dave. Yeah. Knife Guy rants about subscription boxes. Big Bob, I think that's very specific, though. I think that would pigeonhole me, but that is basically what I do. But anyway, so there are some people that have, contacted me, and you could tell they've already gotten an earful from some other people telling them basically to fuck off. And I don't understand why in this community people are not encouraging like if your channel is so fragile that one newbie getting a subscriber or two is going to like shut you down, maybe you suck and you shouldn't be doing this. Hey Mike, I have a couple of pro texts that I think might need to touch some new code. You know, Nick, just send me a message and we'll get stuff done. I think that, you know, maybe it's the military in me or the instructor in me, but like I'm thrilled to help people out. And I'm not going to name names, you know, because I don't have permission to do so. But, you know, if somebody comes to me and they're like, hey, could you just tell me what camera you use? I'm like, dude, I'll take you 10 different pictures of the camera and email you the PDF manual, and you decide if that's what you want to use or not. I mean, whatever. But, oh, hey, BK, thank you so much. All these donations I put into the pot for shipping giveaway stuff. And I actually just sent somebody's knife out that was a little late because it was right around when Tato died, and I just sort of got wrapped up and forgot about it. But I just sent one out today. I appreciate that. What do you need? You need an inexpensive assisted opening knife, but now I'm retired. Bob, listen, Kershaw has so many, like their price range is as little as, like, I'm serious, like $10 all the way up. And like they have so many good assisted opening knives. And I say it all the time, like their Speed Safe is my favorite assisted opening. And I would just look, like you can, and they don't get faked. I forgot to plug in the computer. Oh my God. Well, we're going to have a short one tonight. But I just look on Amazon for Kershaw and Speed Safe, and you'll find one. And even the really inexpensive ones, the quality is pretty good. Hello, Ethan.
Every live stream I have to pop in.
Oh, well, you're popped in now.
Especially this one, since this is going to be a short one.
Nick, all you got to do, I'll help you with whatever work, man. You just message me, and we'll. I love the XF350. What a good low cost knife, man. If Predator existed in real life, which brand do you think they would like? Predator. You know what? If Predator existed in real life, they would want something like high carbon, big bladed steel. So they would probably want something by Medford. Is what I think.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Kershaw hot wire. Somebody mentioned that. You got the ginger mints. Well, David, we do gotta work out our deal thing. I got 8 minutes left on this, guys, and I apologize. Alexander, House Black. Somebody knows you know Game of Thrones better than me, so there is one more tribute, sir. I will throw a virgin on the fire for you. PETA's good. How is PETA? He's great. He's soaking up all the extra attention.
Yeah, he's right there. He's right there, actually.
Yeah. Oh, hi, PETA. There you are. What are you doing? Staring into the hole. You want to come over? You want to come see people? No, he doesn't. The latest battle box. Steven, my battle box review is up. Go ahead. I'm not even going to answer this. Go ahead and watch the review. Not that I need another view on it. I think you'll enjoy it. Go ahead and watch it. Yeah, for real. Kurt, I would love to see your Predator knives. Anyway, listen, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to bring the plug and plug the computer in.
So we're gonna do a double upload.
We are going to. We're gonna do a. We got a Primal Urge to do after I get the computer plugged in and charged a little bit. So. Well, yeah, David, go take care of that. You know what? Little crazy glue and a little duct tape. You'll be good to go, man.
Or find a sparker.
Going gear, yes, the going gear is great. I love going gear for the EDC quality of it. Oh, that reminds me, I got to email somebody tonight. Thanks, Nick. You reminded me.
I take up part of the whole screen.
Yeah, you do. All right. Anyway, guys, what do we got? We got 5 minutes. Bob, I'm not touching that one. I'm sure she's a lovely, wonderful woman.
Thank you, Jose.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll click the ones you want me to.
Okay. Well, we gotta go because the battery's dying. So, anyway, guys, thanks for joining me tonight. We'll have more exciting. We're gonna have some special guests next week. We're gonna be talking a little bit more about mental health and everything, which is a big subject for me. You gonna leave that up there?
Yes.
Okay. But as always, thank you guys for joining me. You guys are all absolutely awesome. Nick, you email me. I appreciate every single one of you, and we will be back again real soon. Okay, you got to click that red box right there. Good. Now click the